What's up guys, Tim Wilson from Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to the second round. It is Friday, it is the second round of the PGA Championship here at Bethpage Black. We are currently holding, going into this second round, a 6-shot lead against a very hard AI. They are currently set to very hard. They didn't provide too much of a challenge in the first round. Let's see if they can pick themselves up a little bit and provide me with a little bit more of a challenge in round number 2. Let's hope that stops. It's not. That's going to run all the way out, 313 yards, and we're out of the fairway, so we haven't hit that fairway in regulation, but that's not a problem. Yeah, as I said, we are playing on very hard. Currently on pro settings for the clubs, and that's just to keep myself in tune with the way that I normally play on TGC Tours, even though I do play slightly different. My method of playing when I play offline to when I play online in TGC Tours varies a little bit, purely because of the fact that I use the flick method when I play offline, and that is not allowed in TGC Tours, so I have to do the full swing method on TGC Tours. Let's have a quick look. So 1 under for the day, 8 under overall. Nobody really making any sort of headway at the moment. Let's see if it picks up a little bit. Not going to dwell too much on the scorecard in between shots or in between holes. Let's keep that to a bare minimum, and we'll have a look at it when we hit the turn. That could be in trouble. Get under that tree. Yeah, that worked out alright actually. Wow. I was worried about hitting that tree. It wasn't too bad. Alright, so that is going to play 124. I think we are still going to have to take something off of that gap wedge just to get it to come down nicely. It's looking good. Looking very good. Needs to check. Oh, yes. This is the way that I started the first round, with back-to-back birdies. And we've done the same in round number 2. 2 under par through 2. We've extended our lead to 8. A couple of guys under par there, which is a little bit different to what it was when we were playing at Augusta. That course just completely ripped into pieces, but we were playing on the AI on hard difficulty and not on very hard there, so they should play a little bit better here. Has that got the legs? Has it got the legs? Don't think it's going to run up because I think it's got a slope there. Yeah, no, that was a little bit short, but that's okay. We should be able to trickle this up towards the flag. It is uphill, this shot, so I did move that up to a 10-yard chip just to get that a little bit closer. I didn't want it to run miles past the flag, but we're going to tap that in for a par on the third hole, par 3. Move on to fourth hole. First of the par 5s, 517, playing almost that today at 514. We are playing off pin set 2. Always off the back tees. But we are playing off pin set 2 today for this second round. 221, 12, 233. Bang on, bang on. Question is, I don't think we're going to be able to stop it. This is going to be long, but provided we can keep it in the fairway and it doesn't roll into the rough. It is going to roll into the rough. I think we're just in the first cut, so it should be light rough. Yeah. And that will do nicely. That will do very nicely. Par 5. 30 putt. Right, we're currently sitting 3 under for the round, 10 under overall. Hole number 5. Nice straight drive, shouldn't run out of fairway here. .184 to the flag, playing at 188, 10 mile an hour wind. Question is, will this 6-iron get over that tree? Only one way to find out. No, it didn't, and it's going to come up in the bunker. It didn't plug, so that's good, but that was not a well played shot. I should have drawn that round those trees. And that's going to leave me a tricky, probably 10 feet putt for, I say tricky, it is dead straight. 10 feet putt for par, nicely in. Right, so we're going to hold station at 10 under. That's somebody 8 shots back. Hole number 6. No real problems so far. Third of the way through the round. Okay, 8 feet now for the birdie. Greens are pretty slow in this second round, 144. We could pick up the birdie, go to 4 under for the round, 11 under overall, and we are on to stroke index 1. This is the long par 4, playing almost 500 yards today, but we do have a tailwind, so that should take this drive over 300 yards. I want to make sure it gets past that corner. There we go. Just over 300, 301. But we are going to be playing in, I think I'm going to drop this down to the hybrid, loft it up and really try and get the air underneath this and let the wind do some work. Ooh, that swing line was horrible. Just want this to roll onto the green. Oh, it only just made the green. We're going to have a horrific long putt here. Let's have a quick look at the slope just to make sure we are roughly in the right area. I think it's left to right all the way. 1 foot uphill. Anywhere in the wheelhouse will be good. If I can leave it 5-6 feet shy or thereabouts, I'll be happy. 6 feet, I'll take that. Stroke index 1, in for a par, move on. Don't try anything special on those holes. Hole number 8, par 3. Playing 194 yards today. We have the wind behind. That's still going to be long. 184 yard club, went 213 yards. Got 1 foot downhill. We really just want to tickle this down the hill, because otherwise it's going to go way past the hole. Oh no, slow down. Look at that. That went good 15 feet past the hole. tricky one coming back as well. Safely negotiated though. Wow, thought I was going to come unstuck there. Still, it's a par. We've yet to drop a shot. I don't think I dropped a shot on the first round. We've yet to drop a shot on this second round, and I want to try and keep it that way. Final hole on the front nine. Going to use the wind to bring this back into the fairway. Oh no, didn't allow enough. Well, allowed too much actually. So this is going to be tough now to get this there in two. In fact, I don't even... Is it worth trying? I'm going to try the hybrid out of the rough here. Got a nice contact on it. Might actually... I was going to say, it might even be too much. It is too much. But I'm pretty pleased with that result from the rough. It's just going to trickle into the fringe. I should be able to putt that. We have 27 feet. Left to right. Uphill. Ooh, that was poor. Right, so we've got 12 feet left, 11 feet left, and a lot of movement. We could drop a shot. I've just spoken too soon, I think. Could we drop our first shot? We have dropped our first shot. I was just saying I was bogey free through a round and a half, and then I'm going and dropped a shot. So not good. We are back to, I think, 10 under for the round. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the moment. 10 under, sorry, not 10 under for the round, 10 under for the event. 3 under today. Scott Stallings is 2 under overall, and then everybody else is either Im from South Korea is level par, Putnam, Billy Horschel, Tokimatsu, Lee Westwood, Emiliano Grillo, Detry and Pat Perez. They are all at +1. So nobody making an awful lot of movement. Let's see if we can try and extend that lead. We've currently got, I think he was 2 under. We've currently got an 8-shot lead. Let's see if we can extend that a little. I mean, I've played against the very hard AI before, and they have completely obliterated me. So I'm quite surprised that they're not playing better. It may very well be that it's the course that's giving them a hard time. I mean, it's a tough course. There's no denying that. Oh, hit the flag. Oof. Nine feet. Oh. Pushed it a little wide. Gonna have 4 feet coming back. Let's clean this up. Alright, so we steadied the ship after the bogey. Hole number 11, par 4, stroke index 16, playing 437 yards today. Safely in the middle of the fairway. Absolute position A. Right, 165. We need a little more than that, I think. Looks good. Yeah, I'll take that. That's going to be about 7 or 8 feet. Alright, and we got that drop shot back. It's It's taken me a few holes to get it back, but at least we are back to 11 under. So Stallings has gone to 3 under, so we maintain that 8-shot lead. He's the only one really that's mounting any sort of challenge here. And once more we are safely in the middle of the fairway. Position A. Into a headwind, par 4. Another tough hole. 211 yards to the flag. Let's try and keep this under the wind. Seem to push that to the right. Started off on the wrong line. That's going to be in the bunker. Let's see if we can play a decent sand shot here. That'll do. 4 feet for the par. Let's just see if we can... Oh no, I've hit it too hard. I felt that I'd actually pulled that back too far, and that is the outcome. That is me rushing the hole, trying to play it too hard. We got the birdie on the previous hole. We've now just given it back with a bogey. So not going anywhere really. And Stallings on the same hole as me has dropped 2 shots. So it's pretty much on as even. I mean, we are 9 shots clear now. But he also fell foul of that 12th hole. This must be a par 5. Is it a par 5? It is 600 yards, so we're not getting there in 2, not by any stretch of the imagination. We're still going to have about 100 yards, I think. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 109 yards, 11 mile an hour wind, absolutely spot on from a yardage perspective. Looks good. Is the wind going to hold it up? Yeah, more than I thought actually. I was expecting at least another 4 yards there, but we should. Let's see if we can get this putt in, get that shot back we just dropped. No, just slips out on the left hand side, and I think I probably, looking at the swing line of the putt, probably just pushed it slightly left. And the outcome was I missed the putt. Still 3 under for the round. Not as good as the first round, but we've still got some holes to play, so let's see what we can do. That's a nice strike. Is the wind going to hold this up? Looks good. Looks good. Just once more, just needed another 2 or 3 yards. But it's okay. Turn, turn. Ooh. Not missing by much. Putter's not as hot as it was in round number 1, but not missing by much. It's another par. We've got, it's a bit of an up and down round if we have a look at the scorecard. I mean, 4 birdies on the front, 1 bogey. 1 birdie, 1 bogey on the back 9. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. Not very consistent today. Hole number 15, another long par 4, stroke index 2, playing the second hardest hole on the course. Another good strike, should hold the fairway. Yeah, just, we're going to have a lot of elevation change here. Yeah, 33 feet uphill. That's going to give us an extra 11 yards, so that's 196. I'm going to try and play this 5-iron a bit longer, as opposed to taking something off the 4. I just want to get this on the green and up that slope. It should slow quite quickly because it is uphill. A little bit too much breakfast on that one, but it's all good. It's all good. We're on the green. We're putting for a birdie, albeit a tough one. So all these ones that I'm just missing, I was sinking in around number one. It just seems like the heat's gone out of my putter a little bit in this second round. I suppose that's the difference a day can make. I mean, I played this. I played the first round yesterday, which was Thursday, and it is completely different now today. I mean, we do have different pin set as well, so that might make things a little different, because the pin set 2 may be a lot harder than pin set 1. Another really long par 4. Wind should bring it back online. Has it got the legs to get there? It does. Just bounced off to the left. We're going to have about 20 odd feet. 22 feet. It's uphill, which is a good thing. Nobody likes a downhill putt. Hope I've given that enough. Had enough from a distance point of view, just slightly offline, but we'll be able to tap that in for the par. We are still 3 under. We have not made any headway at all. Let's have a quick look. So since, I mean, let's be honest, since hole number 4, we have not scored anything. Because every other birdie has been cancelled out by a bogey, so we have not scored at all. Right, I'm hoping this has got the legs to get there. It looks like it has. Question is it going to slow on that bank? There is a slight bank there. Yep, it slowed it up. Come on, second to last hole. Let's have a birdie now. Come on, let's give us a birdie. No, that's underneath the hole. Should be a tap in though for the par, but this has been a very, very, very uninspiring round. We'll have a look at the scoreboard after we finish the 18th. Stroke index 6, this is the final hole. Alright, let's see if we can get this nice and close. 140 yards. Playing 149. Hit that sweetly. It's tracking nicely. Has it got those extra few yards I've been asking for? Yeah, I couldn't have played that much better. It's going to be about 4 feet. Let's see if we can get this in. 4 feet for the birdie. Yes. Alright, so we finish off with a birdie. 4 under par for the round. 11 under overall, I think we are. Detry is the only other one that is, I mean, he's level par, he's not over par, but a couple of new names on there. Matt Wallace, Justin Rose is now up there, but we've actually got in the top 6, if we count the first page of the leaderboard, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Englishmen, which is really good to see. Guys, that is Friday's round. That is the second round done and dusted. Join me for the weekend. Moving day tomorrow, Saturday. Join me for round number 3. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Feel free to leave some comments in the box below. And if you've yet to subscribe to the channel and this is the kind of video that you enjoy watching, then hit that subscribe button. But I'll see you tomorrow for Saturday's round. Until then, guys, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye now.